friends, welcome back to my channel Kitchen Craze by Sonam. Today's recipe is going to be sweet potato fig bombs and it's an appetizer recipe. So let's get started. First of all, I'm taking 250 grams of sweet potato and I am going to wash it thoroughly to remove all of the dirt and soil that it has. As it is Corona times, you should wash your vegetables very thoroughly. Now it's time to peel them. And I am going to cut them into half-inch rounds because we are going to boil them up. All of the ingredients list along with the quantities will be given in the description box below guys, so do check it out. My water has started boiling and now it's time to add some salt into it and dunk all of the sweet potatoes so that they can boil and become all mushy and nice. Cover it up and cook for around 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I checked it with a knife and they were all mushy and cooked. So I straight away strained it with the help of a strainer. And then we are going to transfer it into the bowl, a mixing bowl. And I highly recommend guys to let it cool off a little bit, but I am a very impatient girl and I am straight away mashing it with the help of a vegetable masher. Now I'm adding some paneer crumbs into it, some raw sprouts into it. Chopped green chilies and green coriander goes in. And I'm adding some suji as well. This is semolina, 2 to 3 tablespoons of semolina. Now I'm adding some chili flakes, red chili flakes, some white pepper powder, some rosemary. The flavor of rosemary and sweet potatoes goes very well together. And now it's time to add some salt to taste and mix. Pretty soon I realized that my spoon is not going to help me, so I just dished the spoon and did it the Indian way, used my hands to mix it up nicely. If you feel that your mixture is a little bit wet, just add a little bit of rice flour into it or all-purpose flour into it and mix it again and try to make a dough of it, a nice soft dough out of it. So here my dough is ready and I'm going to just let it sit and rest for 5 to 10 minutes before we roll it out. And now it's time to chop up the figs for filling. Now what mistake I did here is I did not soak them in water before chopping. So you can see I'm absolutely struggling with the chopping. We need big chunks, but then it was really difficult for me to chop those big chunks as well. So I highly recommend you guys to soak them up in warm water for 10 minutes and then chop it up. Now it's time to make our bombs, and for the coating we are going to take some breadcrumbs and suji mixed together. And then these are my chopped figs that I soaked in water for like 5 minutes after chopping them up so that they become a little bit soft. So now you can see my figs are looking very soft and juicy and nice. And now it's time to make the bombs. Just take some oil in your palm and scoop out a little bit of the mixture that we have made. Pat it down, make a circle out of it. Just add 2 to 3 pieces of that chopped fig inside and just roll it. As you can see, this is no rocket science. This is absolutely easy. A bachcha can do this actually. And now just make a roll out of it and put it into the bowl of breadcrumbs and suji mixture and coat it nicely from all sides. And we are going to repeat the process till we are out of the mixture. The bombs are ready and these go into the fridge for 10 minutes before getting fried. Now the oil is hot and I'm going to dunk the sweet potato bombs and I'm going to fry them on low flame till they become nice and browny golden color and till they become really crunchy. So my sweet potato bombs are ready, and I'm just taking it out in a plate, and this is the second batch that I fried, and soon they're gonna become, see, dark brown, golden, nice, crispy, crunchy, all things good. Now just take it out in a plate and sprinkle some chaat masala over it for that extra zing, and they'll taste absolutely delicious. And now I'm going to tell you how to plate this dish. So if I'm eating it if I'm making it for myself, I'll eat it just like that. But if you're making it for a guest, or if you want to impress somebody, then just do this. I take a sleek platter like this, just pour some green chutney on it, put some sweet potato bombs into it, and garnish with juliennes of beetroot and carrot, and garnish with coriander as well. So here's the dish ready, absolutely ready to serve. I hope you guys liked the dish. I hope that it was easy enough and it was interesting enough for you to make. I just hope that you make this dish at home. Do tag me and comment below if you like the dish or not. My social media handles will be given in the description box below. Do follow me there, and I'll see you with my next recipe in my next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.